Government is an area of little innovation, ripe for a market upset. Forming new, better forms of governance is where I intend to leave my mark on the world. As I explained in a recent video, the days of the nation-state are numbered. In this video, I'll explain my basic design, but certainly not the only design for the type of free private city which could replace the nation-state. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the little bell next to it so that you're notified if you want to be part of my journey towards building the free private cities of the future. First step is deciding where to locate the city. Let's assume that we're building one of the first free private cities. So we'll have to find an existing government willing to cede some of its jurisdiction to a type of special economic zone. We want to find interested governments willing to bid for our business. That way, we only go where we're wanted. It's sort of like how Amazon decided where to put its new headquarters based on the tax benefits it could get, and pulled out of New York City when the residents protested against the headquarters being built there. Another example is the cities which competed to capture Tesla's business when it moved from California. So we'll negotiate the terms of the special economic zone with whatever government gives us the best deal. We'll demand the power to set most of our own laws and rules, including tax rates and business regulation. In exchange, we'll pay the host jurisdiction either a fixed rate or a percentage of the city's revenue. But the individual citizen will not owe taxes to the host government. I think small, relatively poor nations are a promising prospect. For example, many Caribbean countries currently offer citizenship by investment. For a couple $100,000 or less per person, you can become a citizen of St. Lucia, Antigua and Barbuda, St. Kitts and Nevis, Grenada, and others. This is a good revenue stream for them. And I think in the future, they'll be willing to sell other benefits which currently only sovereign nations can offer. The second step is fulfilling a market need. It's actually relatively hard to get people to uproot and move their whole lives, even for no taxes and a free market. Therefore, the angle for the first free private city which I build will be starting it as an alternative to college, an entrepreneurship and innovation incubator. College is currently extremely expensive and often doesn't train students to earn good money or achieve their goals in the information age. College-age people don't have a family or house holding them down. They are more likely to take advantage of an opportunity to move far away from their hometowns to live in an exciting new type of city-state amongst other like-minded young people. They will get the best education currently available for a fraction of the cost of college. Here's how it will work. There'll be three main types of citizens: students, mentors, and residents. Students will pay for room, board, and tuition, and will have the option to work for the free private city to earn money. Depending on their skill level, this could be a basic service job, an internship, or an apprenticeship. For example, one student may do landscaping just to pay the bills, while another may do landscaping as a starting point to studying the ecology of food forests, because they want to start a business building food forests for customers. Others will land internships as an assistant to a real estate investor or online marketer. During the admission application, students will pitch a specific project or goal they're working on, as opposed to choosing a vague major. Students will then be paired with a mentor based on their specific pursuits. Mentors will be successful experts in various fields like investing, starting businesses, building apps, and other more specific productive skills. Each mentor will work with individual students matched to them to help the students achieve their goals, complete their projects, and obviously learn important skills in the process. Mentors will also hold classes which all students can attend. Mentors will be compensated by reduced or free room and board, and perhaps other financial incentives as needed. But remember, the whole city will be a great location for successful people to park themselves and their capital. Residents will enjoy the high-energy, growth-oriented environment this creates. Some may be investors or businessmen looking to scout talent and new opportunities, while others may be location-independent digital nomads. Some may view themselves as unofficial students and pay a la carte for mentors' classes, while others may see themselves as unofficial mentors with expertise and guidance available for the right person. The dynamic of the free private city will be to create an entire society geared around personal and economic growth. It will produce collaborations and startups. It will expose a lot of young, inexperienced people to expertise that will allow them to start a business, find funding, or meet an amazing person to work for. Young entrepreneurs receive expert guidance and advice from people who have actually accomplished similar things. Mentors receive free or reduced price living in an amazing jurisdiction. Mentors and residents get to scope talent and share their knowledge with proteges. Everyone will be selected on an application-only basis. The entire point is to curate an exclusive society where everyone, even the inexperienced students just starting out, are value creators. How the city earns money. There will be no taxes. The city will earn its revenue through rent. The city will build storefronts, apartment buildings, office spaces, and event centers to rent to citizens. The city will also operate businesses as it chooses, but will not monopolize any business. Obviously, I can't answer all of your questions on this very important topic in one short video, so please throw me a comment and I will respond to it. And I'll certainly be talking more about this subject in future videos, which is another great reason to subscribe. If you think YouTube might not like this type of content, definitely check in my description for other video platforms that you can subscribe to me on, just in case I ever get taken out. But in the meantime, if you want to do the deep dive and understand how all the basics of this type of society would function, I recommend reading the book Free Private Cities by Titus Gebel. I'm Joe Jarvis, thanks for watching, come back and see me again soon.